Not scary. Not scary. A little scary, but not scary. That's kind of ugly, but... Ah! That's scary. But I think I'm more interested in this. As you couldn't tell from that epic intro, I'm reviewing Q from Michael Bay's Transformers film Dark of the Moon. Now, I should mention before I start this video that there's technically, this Transformer has two names. One is WheelJack, which I won't be referring to because this man is not WheelJack. This is Albert Einstein. Seriously, look at this. Look at that face. Look at Albert Einstein looking awe face. That is not a WheelJack looking character. That's why I'm calling him by his second name, Q, from now on in this video. Oh, I'll also mention the Albert Einstein design in a minute. Just I should clear it up. So, let's look over this character. Let's look over his articulation first. As you can see, he has a really nice near 360 head rotation both directions. So he can look for you whenever you sleep. Because he's a little freaky. You know what I mean, boys and girls? And please don't demonetize me, YouTube. His arms are capable of turning 360. He's got a ball pivot for an arm. His arm, or should I say forearm, can bend like so. No hand movements, though. No hand movements. He can move his feet back for a bit. Really far forward and a little back, but that's for like transformation. No, a little like forward, backward foot pivoting. His toes or back toes can do an inward and outward fold, which is later for the transformation. Oh, he also has wings. Or not wings, more like car doors. But before we look into his transformation stuff, let's look over his design and weapons. Hold on a sec. Sorry. He must have been trying to escape me. But he cannot escape the fate of his people. What am I saying? I'm such a weirdo. Why am I like this? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I haven't used this character in a while. So, for weapons, he has this long stick gun. I guess it's a sniper rifle if you're being accurate. But I like to say it's a walking stick. Because he's old and he needs his grandson to help him cross the street. Oh, he also can split his gun off the side of his big gun into a handgun. Perfectly capable of shooting down all those Decepticons. Because if you've seen the movie, he's gonna hate them for a reason. Especially Soundwave. Hashtag, I'm a Michael Bay fan, if you get that joke. I actually don't do that. That would be weird. So, this character's got a big gun and a little gun that combine together into basically a double-barrel shotgun. Because all grandpas need that. I mean, I think they do. I don't know, I'm not from World War I, despite what everyone else says, because I'm kind of old. An interesting thing I just learned about this guy is you can stick his gun onto a hole on the grill. So he can hold the gun and grab it later. His color scheme is a blue and gray. Let's get you up close to see him. As you can see, he's got blue hair on the sides. Some scratch marks on the top. Some blue eyes. A very hard to notice glasses and a golden mustache. He's got a gold and cod piece. A little blue right here. There's a cod piece right there. Probably could tell. we also have like some straps on him. Because all old men have those. He has like a skirt thing going on right here for some reason. Because all old men wear skirts. Maybe he's Scottish. I forgot. I haven't watched the movie at all. Mostly because I just got this character at a garage sale. No, a thrift store in summer. That's the truth. How I got this little boy is from a thrift store. He was like halfway transformed and everything in the box. And I actually like this because this is like my first actual Autobot ever. But let's get back on topic. Overall, this human form is good. I would give it a 10 out of 10. If it wasn't for the fact I can easily do this. And easily do this. I can easily rip off his arm and put it back, and that kind of angers me. Because if your guy can easily lose his arm, I kind of think something's a bit off about him. But yeah, he's like a 9 out of... No, a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10 works for this boy. Overall, he looks good, he works good, he's good in general. He could just use some improvements. With that out of the way, let's get into the alternate mode. First, you want to take the gun off of him, which you will actually use later in the alternate mode. Next, you're going to flip up his shoulder pads and his doors. Then you're going to flip out this piece right here. Remember, this will be important later on. Then you're going to flip him upside down and grab his toes. Sorry. The beast got out. You're going to lift up these two back handles. Gonna turn his feet this way, shove them down here, and then click this down. Do you hear that click? Then you're gonna do the same thing on the side. Then your next step is to line them up and snap them together. You might not hear it, or you might, I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyways, next step is gonna pull out his arms like this. You're gonna bring that here, lift that up a little so you can do this next step better. Do the same on this side. Slowly pull them in together. One sec. Then you're gonna smack them together like I just showed you. Alright, it might break. Here's a little flippity floppity. It might break just like I will with my property. And boom, you got the top. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Q, I didn't mean to do that to you. You Albert Einstein looking robotid, you. Anyways, next you're gonna put down the windshield. God, why am I doing this? Alright, like that. There is a step that involves you... a sec. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I had to do some things on the screen. what you were supposed to do was snap the windshield down here until you heard a click. I don't know if you did or didn't hear that, but you probably did. I'm sorry if you didn't. And I'm sorry there was technical difficulties. Stay like a good boy. Alright, the next step you're gonna do is flip the grill down. Push up these wheels. Sorry, I'm getting a little hazy from a bit of sickness. Pray it all holds together and you don't have an aneurysm of stress and agony. And you're gonna snap the window doors together and carefully massage these there. I don't know if I was doing that right, but that's my way. And then the final step, going to put this square knob into this hole. To Bingus Bongus Boblamo, make his alternate mode. What is his alternate mode? Quite literally, it's a Mercedes-Benz. A blue Mercedes-Benz, which when you turn it to its side, has a gun. Which, all in all, is possibly the best Mercedes you could ever see. I don't know, I don't own a Mercedes, I think. Oh well, it's a simple vehicle mode. It rolls around like a car. Allows you to shoot people like a normal car does in a spy movie or anything. And yeah, that's pretty much all this character's alternate mode does. It's a really nice 9 out of 10 for me. For one simple downside, yeah, some Transformers you'll see like this one, they just fold the guy in. So you can just like, oh, I wonder what's under the car. You see this guy. You see Albert Einstein the robot stare into your eyes and be like, "Oh, please kill me. I was supposed to be dead in 1912. But yeah, nice car, nice robot mode, nice Autobot. He's a smart Autobot. In the Shell movie, he like gives humans guns to help kill the Decepticons. Then he dies to Soundwave, who was barely in the movie. But I'm not a movie critic right now. We're not asking for that. You wanted me to look at toys and then review them. Because I said it in my YouTube channel's, like, description. So yeah. Overall, this character is an 8 out of 10 for me. He's really nice. I hope I get more Michael Bay stuff. Michael Bay, if you watch this for some reason, I'm not questioning what you're doing. I'm just saying, man, you might want to work on some of your stuff. Anyways, stay like a good dog. Anyways, as I was gonna say, this is the end of the video. Hope you like, subscribe, and just want to watch more stuff, just watch more stuff. I'm not here to stop you. Just asking, man. Trying to beat Christian TSMM at 100 subs. So yeah, that's the end. Bye-bye.